Okay. Alun. Hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep, and more frequently, I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just signed out in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Sayori. Childhood friend? Should I just go for the childhood friend? You know, that's like probably the most overdone archetype, but it's still my favorite. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Wow. I'll always wait for you, Sayori. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. The thing about... Yeah. I wish I joined more clubs in high school. Been more active. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. This guy's so relatable. Oh my god, they made him so make him so average. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Why is it like these main characters of these games are always so lame? Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Are NEETs common in Japan? Like, is there like a huge population of people who just like or don't do anything? I tried to avoid as many spoilers as I can because I heard a lot of good things about this, and then I heard like it's not typical. I tried to like really avoid spoilers, and even the Steam page, the first tag is psychological horror, so I know it's not normal, but I tried to avoid as many spoilers as I could. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Anime club. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Yeah, maybe I'll join anime club and not literature club and save myself the misery. Sayori's the vice president of the literature club. Big surprise. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I was in AP Literature. Yep. And I got a 4 on the AP exam. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. Dude, I feel like all these names are so common. Like, I feel like we've written stories with Sayuri, Natsuki, who else is it? Yuri. That's like our go-to names for like every character, I feel like. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Hey, man. $20 is $20. I think I'm gonna choose it's hard to pick. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I would definitely join literature club if I was this guy in high school in real life. Natsuki and Yuri. think manga counts as... If you count manga as literature, then it'd be like comic books too, right? And I think people consider comic books as literature. I choose Yuri because I like purple hair. Monica. Nah. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Too popular. You too, Monica. Loser. See, she knows how to make tea too. Alright guys, best girl. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Okay, ta-da! Ooh, ah. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers were drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Kawaii desu. I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just eat it. Sayuri grabs one first and Monica, I follow. Delicious. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not that I... Oh, tsundere. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah, like every anime ever. Tsundere characters are hit or miss for me. Like, either I really like them or I really don't. Baka! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Very true, Yuri. Very true. You're so smart and wise. And best girl. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, so Yuri seems really happy here, so... As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. like that tea club in high school that Calvin just was leader of. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It's all hitting Calvin really hard right now. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Ganbare. So I don't know, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. www.com xhentai.com. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. See? Seems cool already. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Yeah, I hate people too. I used to think like I really hated group projects, but I think I just really hate group people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I think this is foreshadowing. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Uh-oh. See that foreshadow there? Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, so tsundere. You left a piece of scrap behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Ooh. Yamate. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. I'm not cute. Kawaii janai. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. I think this is so weird. Nobody wears a jacket that's that tight. It's like unwieldy and like you can't even walk around. It's like your armholes are too high. Look at this. It's like up and into her armpit. That really bothers me. Should be like, this makes more sense. What Yuri's wearing, it like fits, and what like Natsuki's wearing. Yeah, this boobness is weird. Hold on. There's still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Ooh, what have you done, Alun? How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Wow, he was about to cock-block himself, idiot. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. So they met up for like half an hour maybe to like eat cupcakes, and that's it. They didn't even discuss a single like piece of literature or like do anything. They met up, ate cupcakes, and she was like, let's all write poems for tomorrow's meeting. Like, okay, good meeting, I guess. Alun, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, it does look a little bit better from this angle, from the side angle. That 3/4 drawing, look, this is my bread and butter right here, this 3/4 head. Can I really impress this class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the other girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Alun, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Man, I've always wanted a friend to walk home with after school. But I think it wasn't until like middle of high school where I started staying late anyways. So. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I've done my fair share of joining clubs I didn't want to just to spend time with a girl. You do what you gotta do, man. Perhaps I even have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen whoever likes your poem the most. Nature. Precious. Nature, precious, chocolate, misery, dream, unrequited Doki Doki, skipping, hope, journey, fireflies, portrait of a beauty. This is stupid. Tenacious destiny. Extraordinary lipstick. Grief shopping. Bubbles. Got this, you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Oh, nah. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Just save, just in case. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Alun. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ooh. Burn. Sick burn. Natsuki. Get out of my face. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Well, there you go. Manga is literature. You weeb. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Alun always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with the busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Uh-oh, Yuri's getting jealous of me and Sayuri. Oh, see? Boom, called it. I might be a little jealous. Ooh! How come? You and Alun can become good friends too. Ooh. Dude. She's adorable. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Yeah, I wouldn't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. She pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Oh yeah, we'll discuss it all night long. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She accidentally ate the whole bottle. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So yeah, you just go to club and hang out, don't do anything? Sounds like every club I've ever been in. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man. Looks like no one's to be bothered today. I slumped down the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. So I know there's like something gonna happen, and then or just like all this normal stuff is like making it like tense for me. Like I don't know when it's gonna, like, the other shoe's gonna drop, you know what I mean? Like when's the bomb gonna fall? I open my eyes to find Suri's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Hey, sorry. Wait, actually I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Dude, if there was a napping club in high school, I would have joined that immediately. We used to talk about like napping stores, right? Like we would just have like a bunch of beds in like a storefront, and people would come in, pay like hourly rates to sleep in a nap in the middle of the day. I thought it was a great idea. I was like, dude, that's so genius. Nap store. I want to get to the crazy, scary stuff. I gotta get through all this. This is all normal. I don't care about Sayuri either, just blah blah blah. What do you mean? It just looks the same. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Whoa, bold move. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Wrong question. That is super mean. Because she's in love with you, baka! Whoa. He's all up close and personal on her boobs right now. See, means my boobs got bigger again. Yeah, he's all like, so if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. Damn. Got a little wrapped into that. Sayuri, damn it. No. Yuri only for me. I'm loyal. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?" Oh, here we go. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Suri still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, if you could call it a poem, it was just a string of words. Like, Suri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I'm gonna show my poem to oh wait, what happened to my game? It's like frozen. I choose Yuri. She probably hates it. Oh god. My game's like lagging like crazy right now for some reason. This is your first time writing a poem, right? It's probably crap. Yeah, I'm sorry. So it's that bad. I'm gonna try to get through this. Gotta get through the cool stuff. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. I think Yuri is best girl. Time to read her poem. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Something easy to digest compared to, you know, like her usual murder shit, like blood on the walls. Alright, into ghosts, Yuri. She is a ghost. Plot twist, she's a ghost the whole time. Second best is Sayuri. Oh, jeez. So weird, Sayuri. Dear Sunshine, The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not bad. I'm not mad. I want breakfast. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? It was a good poem, I think. It was cute. Then I like, let's go with Monica. Look at her weird boobs. I think writing poems is fun. We should write poems sometime and share them like these guys are doing. You know, we just read them out aloud to each other. Some Christmas poems. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. I feel like I had to memorize a lot of poems in high school for like AP Lit or like just English class with Mr. Neil. Oh shit, I haven't been paying attention at all. So we're on a little bears today, but that's the sort of bear we all need to learn to get past. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. We may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. But maybe there are also similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Yeah, you're right. Matt, it's Sayuri. I was just clicking random words too. I should have planned it out better. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. No, that's the whole point of this game, Monica. I have to impress Yuri. Yeah, sure. Give me your poem. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. She had an epiphany. I never talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Suspicious. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. That's how I wrote like all of my essays in life. I just forced myself to just type everything out and then edit it. Can't worry about structure and it making sense. You gotta just put it down and then just write it all down. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's why I actually like drawing with pen instead of paper, because I feel like if I draw with pen, I just have to keep moving my hand and like I draw like way more lines when I use pen. More to like just crazy and going. Just gotta get it on the paper. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Garbage. It just didn't evoke any emotions. Damn. Ouch. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. It's like cute and simple, but a little bit deep. I like it. Do or do not. There is no try. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Nice. Nice. That's like a snap-worthy poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. I guess more went into it than I realized. Damn, spit fire, spit words of venom. Oh! Oh! Damn. Shots fired right now. Somebody call an ambulance. And I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Alun started showing up. Oh! Snap! Oh snap! Okay. Let's see. I kind of agree with, like, I see both sides. Both people are making really good points. Because our language is so vast that we should take advantage of it. We should use it. Try to use those words to convey what we feel. But simple writing is like, we can inject our own meaning into it, you know what I mean? Like, if it's simpler, it's easier for everyone, like a larger group of people to like relate to it, which is also valid. I feel like I'm only gonna choose Yuri because I had already agreed to it from the start and I had committed to it, so don't judge me. But here's the thing, no matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. it's hard because when people feel like they're being made fun of or looked down upon, they double down, you know? It's just like, I think that's what happened with like our entire country. They just double down. When you feel like threatened or you're like made to feel stupid, like they make you feel stupid, you're like, I'm just gonna. Yeah, take a walk. Remove yourself from the situation. It's always a good idea. That one thing that Natsuki said, you know, her boobs. I would never do anything so shameful. It's okay, girl. I see you. It's like more like poetry club than literature club. Like, I wanna read some like stories, man. I think we all need like a childhood friend to walk home with. I think that's like the best. Like, I'm definitely gonna have like my kid have a best childhood friend like that, and they're gonna grow up and marry them. That's the plan. Like, I'll have them marry one of my friends' kids or something, you know what I mean? They need, it's gonna happen. Let's make it a thing. Okay. Graveyard clouds twirl together. Pain, heart, special misery, loud, agonizing bliss. I just gotta pick like the. No, man, going after Yuri, committed to it. I'm just saying, my kid's gonna have a childhood friend, lover. I'm still just not used to being in the club, that's all. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. I don't know, just want to look at your purse, you know. Then she turns it upside down, and that's all the contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Yeah, I knew it. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanting an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves the one option. Take that! Your retribution. Jeez, like this chick. You have to accept the revolution. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Pwap! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. A cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Is this miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyways? She has a boyfriend. Student council meeting. Oh, nope, there she is. Ah, there you are. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. My last period today was study hall. Options is last period every day. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. I never really had options. I just skipped it. Study hall was for losers. Don't go to study hall, just go home. Or do what I did and not go home, just hang out in the auditorium for like 2 hours. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. I hate when people say that. They're like, hey, play something. You're like, It's like when people are like, oh, you speak a different language? Say something in Chinese. And I'm like, ni hao, bitch. I won't let you down. Me and Monica will make some posters and stuff, so I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, you're going with Alun to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with them. Ah, but I wanted to go. Oh, here comes Monica for the kill steal. Ooh, that was close. Phew! Nobody likes Monica anyways. Feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayuri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayuri, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyways? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. That's what I'm saying. The only thing I can think of is like a play or something, but then whatever, like the drama club or acting club would do that. I guess you would do some poetry reading. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, see, I called it. Called it poetry performance. But the thing is, like, cosplay is not really an Asian thing. It's more like an anime thing. You know, anybody can cosplay. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Once upon a midnight dreary, as I pondered, weak and weary. Well, yeah, like any kind of, yeah, like otaku stuff. Nerd shit. Between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the finest joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. I feel like they always make like Japanese high school seem so interesting. Like it would be so fun to like go there. And I'm pretty sure it'd just be like high school, boring and terrible. That's true. Like, the thing about American high school TV shows, they're just as like ridiculous and crazy, right? Like, freaking like, oh man, there's probably so much murder and like, like drama going on in American high schools. Spider-Man goes to high school in America. Crayons. Crowns. Sarah pulls a box full of crayons. Crowns. They're the best brand. Crayola? Not that rose art shit. Smack. How do you like hit your forehead? I feel like when you're bending down, you're looking right at it. Like, how does it even work? Wow, look at this. Look at this shot. I've seen this hentai before. Japanese vending machines are like the bomb. I hear like they have vending machines everywhere. They like you can get anything from a vending machine, like coffee, sandwiches, underwear. Get like groceries from a vending machine. Get like you can probably get crayons and poster paper from vending machines. But crayons though, really? I feel like if I saw a poster and it was written in crayon for the literature club, I'd be like, yeesh. These guys. Yeah, I feel like even if I'm... Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Even if I'm like... I was originally saying Yuri, but I feel like this is definitely the Sayuri route. Which, it's fine. I'm cool with that too, honestly. Alright, listen to this line. It's like, I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Like, oh, damn, that's a good line. Ooh, goosebumps. Do you think, like, it'll be like this forever? Forever? Hold on, I gotta write that line down. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Gonna write that down. Keep that in the. Keep a mental note of that one. There's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that, so it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. Listen to this music. It's beautiful. Oh, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Alright, I guess if we're shifting gears, shifting gears to this Sayuri, then let me save. really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Eh, I'm not hiding anything. Your poems are so good. It doesn't matter what I want. Honestly, I feel like I can just play this game and try for every route. Potentially, depending on, like, some crazy shit happens. I don't know. You never know. I never know. Oh shit, here. This guy's going in, dude. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Boom. Shit. This guy's somehow you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. Damn, we have that kind of weird connection. Damn, this guy's a beast. If he said that to me, I'd be like, oh shit, I'm like catching some little song. Wow, she's gonna frame that and put it in her chewing gum shrine in her closet. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way, down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. This is a long poem. I blow off dust off my bottle caps, it doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Holy crap. Did I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? I mean, didn't expect something like this coming from you. Now we're starting to see starting to fray at the edges a little. Things are coming unraveled. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread. My hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. She's gonna murder the raccoon, watch. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. That raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry and more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread. And I feed myself again. Damn, she's a freaking psycho! It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Yeah, you're using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. I don't know, she seems kind of crazy. But I'm already going down the Sayori path. I don't wanna... I don't know. We'll see where this goes. But this bitch crazy! After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. Yeah, okay. You two are like the dynamic duo. Save me. The colors They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Oh, it's getting meta. Save me, load me. What does that mean? What does this mean? I feel like this is important. Okay. What does this mean? Save me, load me? It feels meta. It feels important. Am I supposed to load something? What do I do? I can get. I can give her a load if that's what she means. Hey. The way they wrote these lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Is this tip even about? I feel like it's just saved. Something. That's a hint if I've ever saw one. This kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Oh, damn. Sayori has a type? Oh no, I'm not her type. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Damn, jeez. That seems kind of like super aggressive, and then contrasted by this music, this recorder music. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. What's yours, Natsuki? What's your guilty pleasure? Cute stuff? It's not like I would judge her or anything. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. She feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. Poetry slam. I'm gonna choose a poem to recite during the... But the cool part is we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sarah's putting in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Are you kidding, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Yeah, Monica, you can't just sign people up for shit like that, man. Not everyone's comfortable. Bitch. This song's gonna be stuck in my head like all day, just because it's just like playing over and over and over again. Wow, they got peer pressured into it just like that. I guess I don't have a choice. Yeah, because you got peer pressured. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oop, foreshadow. Oh gosh. After image of a crimson eye. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition he deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looking like Yuri is down for the count. My meadow. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. It feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Suri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Suri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Suri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. It might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. There's something that'll improve over time. Jump. Snosky's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. I gotta get that. It's like when you're It's kind of how I feel when I write like my blogs. It's like for some reason I don't want people to see them that much, or people I know that see them, and then I'm like a little more comfortable just like when strangers read it for some reason. I don't know. Or like sometimes when you hang out with strangers and you get into deep, really, really deep personal conversations, and you're just like saying all these things you would never say in front of your friends. I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's easier to be open with strangers than your own friends. I don't know. It's embarrassing. I guess Doki Poetry Club doesn't have the same ring to it as Doki Literature Club. Monday's the big day. Must be a little nice though. Well, Sayuri's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, I like how we get to... Sayuri fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? How does she know? She hears me. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would walk home with... Ah! That was my chance to switch back, but I didn't. I'm committed. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Of course not. I would never. Sayuri, I've already made up my mind. Boom! It's a weird thing for Sayuri to care so much about. Alright. Just gotta get through it. Just gotta get through it. Just speed along. Let's go. Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, not picking up the piano. Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. What? You can't wait for the festival? Just like the other day, you were like... Yeah, weren't you complaining about it yesterday? It's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. That's true. I've always wanted to go to a Japanese school festival. I feel like I need better lighting. Just like dark. I do have a lamp. Lamp. I think I'm spending a lot of time on this, but it's worth it. I gotta get that good, that's selfie lighting. It's a little bit better, I think. Now you can look into my eyes when I betray Yuri. My hair is like long. What do you mean, you of all people? What do you mean, you people? Man, ikke. Oh, dude, Monica is like super. I think she knows she's in a game. Your reactions aren't as fun as yours, seriously. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Yeah, when people are acting like that, you can't just let it go. That sort of thing is like red flag. You gotta talk them out of it, you know? Like, hey, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? The main character, you mean? How do you know? Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Oh snap, because that's just how she is when she's around you. Boom. You can't just... They always do that. Everyone was always like, oh, you should just forget about what I just said. Like, you can't just drop bombs like that and be like, just forget it. Don't worry about it. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Oh shit, I still understand you the most here. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out, you know? Sometimes it feels like you're oh shoot, that's also a bomb line. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Like, damn, dude. I gotta save these lines. So sometimes it's just easier to write something when thinking about you. Bow, bow, bow. Fire line after fire line. Uh-oh. Tears. That's not good. That definitely did not go smooth. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light, the walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail and set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. It's like a song lyrics. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. A marvel million years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. Where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. But we still build sandcastles. Sandcastles in the sand. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. Suicide. Sink my toes into ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Somebody's gonna get killed, or have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Being in this club is one thing, performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It's funny how your poems and story poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. But then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing her as much this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. That reminds me about how Sayuri's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? What? Of course not. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her. It'd be a real shame if something happened to her. You're threatening her, Monica? An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and I fall. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. But before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend, as your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Oh shit. Did you... That... Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. She is freaking me out. I feel like I should save every time I talk to her. It's just something spooky about to happen. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when you're addressing the club. Catchphrase? Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I knew it. Shit's about to go down. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing that's different is Sayuri isn't here. That curious expression coming from Yuri. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. Asking makes cupcakes. Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sari will be helping with design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Just chill. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Alun may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Boom. Here we go. Man, I never had girls arguing over me like this. This guy's a loser too, he doesn't do anything. This is not real. Oh man, big decision. I feel like I'm gonna go with... Well, I don't know. I don't like that it says, but of course I'm going to go with. Oh jeez. Let me save real quick. If I'm going down this path, tough choice. YOLO. If it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. Boom. Oh, see, there you go. I'm just gonna go with Monica. No, Yuri. Sorry. I was about to be diplomatic and just go down the neutral middle way, Monica, but then, you know, just gotta go for it. Just gotta go for it. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, give me your phone number, baby. Nice, smooth. Ooh, coming over my house, baby. All night long, all night. Can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? How come Yuri's not coming to my house on Sunday? He's coming to this guy's house on Sunday. Ooh, who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. All night long. All night. Ooh, Sayuri's gonna get jealous, and then something terrible is gonna happen. I just know it. It's coming. It's already Sunday. I'm just like playing this whole time. I've just been playing this game with like this cloud over my head, just waiting for the other shoe to drop, just waiting for something terrible to happen. Because I know it's not as straightforward as it seems. It's just... Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit. Alright, something's about to happen. I want to save. Ooh, something heavy's about to happen. I feel it. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayuri? Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayuri's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. Aha. So it's just me and Yuri then. More silence. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. What is going on? Yeah, exactly. What are you saying? What are you talking about? Something is going on. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you? Classic overcompensation. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. Why is it you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do is tell me. Yeah, you don't understand at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. Nothing at all. The only thing that could help me is if everything could be like it always was, but I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart, hurting in a way I couldn't understand. Now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. I feel like something is gonna happen. Something bad. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where maybe I should cancel. This idea is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. That's what you think, loser. She's not going to be there tomorrow. She's going to be something terrible. You know, my room's so small, I could never have anyone, like, come over and hang out in my room. They would just, like... Yeah, there's no room to hang out in here. What the hell? Why is she opening my freaking drawers like I'm some kind of freak? What if his own hole was in there? You should just open the drawer. Pocket pussy in there. Man, having someone in your room is just so, like, intimate. It's all your personal shit in there, like your whole world's in your room, you know? All your shit, all your secrets. Whoa, she pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. She's got a dildo and some candles. See, yeah, I definitely want a candle. I want to, like, put a candle in my room and just make it smell nice. Oh, let's just save again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh man. My game crashed. I gotta skip through all this again. Can't go through this again. This is just heavy stuff. I think it's a sign. I just gotta take a break, finish this later. Skip. Okay, time to save. Okay. It's been going on for a while. I'm just gonna save this for later.